members of the human family. Today is Saturday, the 25th of May 2024. Welcome to the General Durability Show. I am Atman Wigidi in Mohammedia, Morocco, and I am sharing with you some knowledge, ultimately self knowledge. Let's start with some questions. What is natural intelligence? What is artificial intelligence? What could we mean by semi natural intelligence and semi artificial intelligence? What are some examples of advanced artificial intelligence, semi artificial intelligence, natural intelligence, and semi natural intelligence? Okay, let's start with the first one, NI, which means is an abbreviation to natural intelligence, which refers to the cognitive abilities of living organisms such as human beings, ecological systems, animals, fungi, etc. It is the ability to reason, to plan, to perceive, to understand, and to have social and emotional intelligence. It is the intelligence that humans and other living organisms are born with, and it is the results of millions of years of evolution. Human beings, of course, are the most advanced natural intelligence, which is based on genetic learning mechanisms and on nerve learning mechanisms. AI, on the other hand, refers to the intelligence displayed by computers and machine systems. It is the simulation of human intelligence process by computer systems. AI systems can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, uh, language translation, or even decision making. AI systems can be trained in different ways. For example, one could use the following techniques, such as supervised learning or unsupervised learning, reinforcement learning, and deep learning. It is based this all this learning process is based on algorithms and on electronic nodes displayed on big hardware, a lot of hardware behind it, and energy consumption. Unlike NI, AI has no wisdom, and all its knowledge up to today is based on big data sets that we have created. We human beings have created these data sets that AI is using. There are several key differences between AI and AI. AI is based on algorithms and mathematical models, while NI is based on biological processes, the relationship between the brain, the gut, the heart, and the other organs. Yes, it's a little bit complicated, not just the brain. AI systems can process a large amount of data quickly and can perform repetitive tasks without getting tired, while natural intelligence, meaning us human beings or an animal, a whale, or an ecological system, can be affected by physical and emotional limitations. AI systems can be programmed to perform specific tasks, while NI systems can adapt to new situations and learn from experience. Uh, this is very important. AI systems could be replicated For example, when you have an advanced AI, and then you can build robots or cars or whatever you want to to manage using this particular AI, it can be simply copied, and you can copy it in a million robots, and then you have a very advanced intelligence directly. While natural intelligence are unique, you need many years to develop natural intelligence. It isn't important to note that AI is still in the early stage of development and is not yet capable of replicating all aspects of human intelligence. However, with the advance in technology, uh, AI systems are becoming more sophisticated and are able to perform tasks that are once thought to be exclusive to the human domain, to the domain of human intelligence. Yes. For example, best example is ChatGPT, what this particular AI has shown is really amazing. Yeah. We dive to the subject that I could add, some knowledge, yeah, what I call semi-natural intelligence or semi-artificial intelligence. These are hybrid intelligences that combine both natural intelligence and artificial intelligence with a large variety of participation of both intelligences. Yes, I'll show you this. My illustration, and you can see here an eye 100% natural. It is based on genetic, meaning DNA, nerves. On the other hand, you have algorithms, 100% artificial intelligence, it's algorithms, mathematic models, large data sets. And here in between, you have different levels of SNI and SAI. We start by going from natural intelligence in the direction of artificial intelligence. We can see there are our civilization or societies have developed different codes for management of intelligence complexity. We have a lot of information. Many people we have today than any time in the history. We have many names, many technologies, many languages. It's very complicated world. Complex, not complicated. It's very complex world. And for example, we take an example of 100% natural intelligence. For example, Mr. Isaac Newton or Mr. Alfred Einstein would be perfect examples. Also, Moses from the Abrahamian cultures like Judeo, Christian, and Muslims. The story of Moses is also can we could refer to. We could take him as a natural intelligence. Ich trinke Wasser. For example, when we move, we add layers of management. Of management, such as social codes. Then we get when we have a human group, we need a social code so that justice and harmony could stay in place. And yes, we are moving in the direction we enter the domain of semi-natural intelligence. And the more we add the codes, later bureaucracies, the more we tend to we move toward semi-artificial intelligence. Yes. For example, when we have countries or empires, for example, we could say a small country is a semi-natural intelligence system. An empire is a semi-artificial intelligence system. Best example would be when you take, for example, Italy is a semi-natural intelligence system, but when we take the AO as a whole, then we enter the domain of semi-artificial intelligence systems because we need much bigger bureaucracies to manage the whole place. And yes, and then we could advance a little bit more. We go here, for example, I wrote multinational cooperations. These cooperation deal with gigantic sums of money, and they are trading and doing business in many countries with different political systems, different cultures, different in a lot of ways, different languages. So they have to add many codes, bureaucracies, digital codes to cope with the complexity of the system. We have, for example, NGOs, such non-governmental organizations. For example, the bigger ones that I'm aware of are the United Nations, the WHO, the World Health Organization, or the World, what's the name of it? Economic Forum, for example. Yes, these are organizations that have a lot of codes built into it with yes, with much complicated systems. Uh, then, for example, when we push the idea of artificial intelligence to the maximum, we will end up with a global government, and the global government will be at the end of semi artificial intelligence system, and almost 100% artificial intelligence system. The best examples of such a system is Aladdin. Aladdin is a big management system. It has big influence, and it is almost an artificial intelligence. Not 100%. It still need human intervention, but the human intervention is a small part of the equation. As well as ChatGPT. ChatGPT, for example, is the most known artificial intelligence system. Although it is not yet 100% artificial, I must add, it is 99.99% artificial. But its data is made by humans. So yeah, later on in this decade, we will see pure artificial intelligence systems. That is for sure. Can of course help us solve many problem. For example, what I am proposing, because of my background in mechanical engineering and in international civil engineering, I am proposing to the development of AIs that could solve mechanistic problems such as in civil engineering. Uh, it could help us develop new building materials, make calculations easier, enable us to integrate climate data to building modeling softwares, and generate sustainable designs, and much more. It has the potential to help us generate a better future, of course. Could help us generate a better future, not just for us, but also for other life forms on planet Earth. But there are major risks. This is why in the next episode I will try to share with you some knowledge, ultimately self knowledge, that could answer the following questions: Do or could semi-artificial intelligence and artificial intelligence pose an existential threat to advance human civilization and to the natural world? If yes, how exactly? And what could we do about it? Thank you very much for your time and attention. If you find this knowledge useful, please share it with your friends and with your fellow human beings.